Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Speaker Mike Johnson, his time as Speaker could be coming to a close. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Speaker Mike Johnson has vowed to bring the votes together for the Israel aid package and the Ukraine aid package and some other business. He's decided to bring them for a vote before the House. Now, this has some hardliners on his right really furious. They don't even want this to be voted on. I tend to disagree with them. I think we have enough chaos, and this always seems to happen to Republican speakers. Boehner, Ryan, and now, of course, McCarthy, and now Johnson. Republicans are never satisfied with having a speaker. Democrats never go against their speakers, and I know what you're thinking. No, I'm no fan of Boehner or Ryan. But the point is, if you're looking for perfection, you're not going to get it. Not all Democrats were happy with Nancy Pelosi, but they kept the party line to keep the power. Republicans refuse to accept a victory, it seems. There's a group of Republicans that just say, no, let's have chaos. I don't understand it. But he was asked point blank today if he would resign. I want you to hear his answer. And then, of course, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
Well, Mr. Speaker, ultimately, they've got to pass the rule first, and they will, and then everybody gets to vote. But there are a number of members of your own caucus, Republicans, who have said, if you bring up the Ukraine thing, this was a week or so ago, they would vote to vacate you, kick you out of your job. Two questions. One, is that still a worry? And two, if they do vote to vacate and you're kicked out of your job, if you were to resign from Congress, you could theoretically give the Democrats the majority in the House of Representatives.
Look, none of that's going to happen. I don't worry about the vacate motion at all. I'm here to do my job. I don't think that's going to happen. I think what a lot of people were concerned about was us being pressed to pass the Senate supplemental, again, where everything's merged together. This is what conservatives like me and all my friends, Freedom Caucus and otherwise, this is what we desire. This is what we work towards, is to have the regular process of Congress work. And that's exactly what you're going to see this week. So, again, everybody gets to vote their conscience on each of these measures separately, and I think that resolves the concern. So, no, I'm not worried about that at all.
So you got $60 billion for Ukraine, $14 billion for Israel, $9 billion for humanitarian assistance at Gaza, $4.8 billion for Indo-Pacific. Two phases to this question. Number one, do you see this passing or not passing by Friday, or is this going to be the beginning of the process? And number two, have you met a Republican that doesn't look up to Ronald Reagan? And what do you think Ronald Reagan would say about Ukraine aid?
Well, look, I'm a Reagan Republican. I'm a child of the 80s, and we were all raised, as you know, Brian, all of us, we understood the concept of peace through strength, that America is an exceptional nation. We have an exceptional role in the world, and the only reason that the world order has been maintained since World War II is because we're perceived as the superpower that can defend freedom. It doesn't mean we need to be the world's policeman at all, but it means we have an important role, and the perception of a strong America is good for stability around the globe. So that's what we're going to project here. I think we'll do our duty, our responsibility. With regard to the numbers, some of that's still being decided. The bill text will come out later today. But one of the important things to note here is that in the amendment process to all this, our members can bring amendments to, for example, add pay-fors for a lot of this funding. So this is going to make sense to people. I think this is the process, what the American people should expect.